If Iran falls, Russia will lose its southern firewall. In simple words, Russia sees Iran as a strategic shield, its first line of defense against NATO and the US military influence from the south. Iran sits at the crossroads of three strategic zones: Iraq, which is now home to US military bases, Syria, which is now going pro-West, and then we have the Persian Gulf with US naval dominance via bases in Bahrain, Qatar, and Kuwait. So if Iran collapses or goes pro-America, America will gain a direct gateway to southern Russia, the Caspian Sea, and the underbelly of Central Asia, where Russia wants uncontested influence. And Russia is so serious about the shield that Russia and Iran have conducted 5,000 military drills, arms transfers, and even intel exchanges. In fact, Iran even lets Russian warships and supply vessels dock and resupply at its ports. So if Iran goes pro-US, Russia will lose this logistics hub, and the American naval presence could enter the Caspian or Arabian Sea near the Russian turf. And I don't think Putin is going to like it. And the last reason for Russia to be worried is military hardware synergy. You see, Russia has sold Iran S-300 air defense systems to shield its nuclear sites. They also share drone tech, missile defense, and cyber warfare tools, and Iran even supplied drones to Russia during the Russia-Ukraine war. In fact, Russia has been using the Iranian Shahid 136 drones to attack Ukrainian territories. These cheap drones save Russia a fortune on airstrikes, which would otherwise require millions of dollars worth of missiles. So if Iran falls, no more cheap drones for Russia, no more swarm attacks, their surveillance will break down, and Russia's cost per strike will shoot up from thousands of dollars to millions of dollars. So for Russia, Iran isn't just an ally, it's a shield. And if that shield breaks, NATO walks right through. This is the reason why a regime change in Tehran won't just cost Russia billions, it will also leave their military, economy, and power wide open for attack. So for Kremlin, letting Iran fall is not a risk, it's a red line. That is why Moscow will protect Tehran even if it means going to war.